Hello, hello, hello. How are you guys doing on this wonderful Wednesday? I hope everyone's doing well. I'm still a little nasal and still got a little cough going on, but I'm here and I've made it the best day ever. All right. Well, we're going to come today. This is my 30-day challenge. First of all, let me go back. Let me take a I am LaShawn Gunnels, your Reconnection Life Coach. I help women who are struggling with the loss of a loved one grow through their grief and step into their happiness with passion and on purpose because you can be happy in your new norm. If you could just put in the comment section where you're tuning in from, like you see my sissy has done here. You can even put a little good evening in there. Good evening, sis. Good evening, good evening. From Edmond, Oklahoma, Miss Amber the Breezy Butterfly, better known as Amber Thompson. She's also my business partner. Um, and I don't know who this other person is. I don't know what this means, but hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Um, yeah, so you guys, I hope everyone has had an amazing day thus far. As you read the description of this live, we are going to come from my book. Can you see that okay? Okay, there we go. Living with Loss, A Mother's Love, How to Endure the 7 Stages of Grief. We're going to do another little excerpt from that, and then I'm going to get out of here. Well, excuse me, I told you I'm going to have, I still got the cough thing going on. When I get to talking, it's even worse, right? Hey, 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 sissy, sissy. I said hey, and it looked like, I don't know, it looked like you popped off or something happened. So, hey again, hey again. Um, we're going to come from chapter 3 today about bargaining. Ooh. Chapter 3, I titled The Quiet Times. The quiet times are far and in between during the beginning of the grieving process. However, you will find yourself talking out loud to God and to yourself. You still don't truly understand what has happened. You still have unanswered questions, so who else to go to but God? He's the creator of life. He understands the transitioning of our loved ones better than we do, right? Therefore, in this chapter, you will learn about the bargaining stage of grief and the various questions slash bargains that you will make with God and yourself. You will ask for you will ask for the outcome to change. You will feel guilty and question yourself with what ifs and I should have's, and you will discuss the why now. I will take you with me on how I handled each one of these situations. Hey girl, hey, you caught me live. I hope you're feeling better, Lisa. So let's talk about that a little bit, you guys, before I get to the ending. You know, this is a really, around this time of the year, it's difficult for a lot of people to acknowledge or even understand that they are grieving a lot of the times. But I'm, like I did last week, a couple of chapters, and I'm going to do probably finish what I'm planning to do with the book up this week by reading three to four more chapters, and then we'll be done. But the bargaining stage is really an interesting stage. When I look back on, oh, good, I'm glad you're feeling better. When I personally look back, excuse me, on the questions I was asking God, the words I was saying to myself, the shoulda, woulda, couldas, and all the other stuff. It kind of puts me in a sad space, even today, right? When I think back to it, but it also kind of helps me in my healing part of it because it's like it comes a time where it just comes together and it makes sense. And a lot of my questions God answered. He didn't answer them right away. I had to go through some things. I had to be open to him answering. And him answering them was, it was part of my healing journey. And it helped me to understand the whys. And I know that sounds really weird, but it's just something that's how I experience the bargaining stage. So I would love to hear from you on the bargaining stage if you've experienced that as well. And you know what? For chapter 3, I don't think I put anything in here as far as the end. So I'll just read another little piece of it. I said, guilt will have your feelings all over the place. Even if you know that the process of transitioning from this earth, is something every living being will have to go through, you still feel like you could have done something differently. You feel that you could have controlled the situation or said something inspirational to change the situation. In reality, there is nothing you could have done. You are not the creator of life. Even when you are the one to birth the child into the world, you are still not the creator. I say these words because I want you to free yourself of any guilt you may be holding on to. Allow yourself this freedom because trust me, your loved one that has transitioned is wanting nothing but love, peace, and joy for you for the rest of your life. So that's kind of the ending part of that chapter. But you know, that's it's that is really that hit here, right? Because I know for a fact those that I have lost that are no longer on this earth, and I really hate to say lost because they're still with me. It's nothing lost about them. Their memories are with me. I see their faces, I hear their voices, and I'm so grateful for that, right? So the guilt part, though, a lot of us carry that guilt of I'm still here and they're not. Well, free yourself from that. As my book says, as I wrote in 2020 of May in this particular book, they want you to experience love, peace, and joy for the rest of your days on this earth. Don't disappoint your loved one by walking around on this earth sad, filled with guilt, upset. They feel that, they see that. So I just want to free you to find, dig deep, and find the happiness. And I know it's hard because I'm a mom that's lost a child. I'm a daughter that's lost her mother. I'm a bonus daughter that's lost her bonus dad. I'm a granddaughter that lost her grandfather. I'm an ex girlfriend that lost who she thought was the love of her life. I've lost and I've lost and I've lost and I've lost. But I am also a woman of God that has happiness. And you can have that too and still be okay during your grieving journey. All right. So I just want you guys, I wanted my cousin to, yes, we all go through that. That was my bargaining too. I even asked God, well, bring her back. Let me hang out with her. And then you could just take me and let her stay. She has children, little children that need her. You know, if it could be said, I said it. But God showed me, that she is in an amazing place, a beautiful space. And she just shines down on me. She's my guardian angel for always. Right? Thank you, Sissy. I think that chapter is pretty cool too. So you guys get the book, Living with Loss and Mother's Love. I need to put my link when I forget to put my link in here when I'm bringing the book on, but I'll get the link in the in all on all the platforms. And yeah, get the book. It's really a good read. It's healing. You can insert your own journey in here as you read. There's journal in the back. It's blessed. It blessed my soul to write it. It blesses my soul every time I pick it up to read it again. So, and I wanted to do the same for you. So, like I said, I'm not going to keep you long. This is, I think, record time for me. It'll be 12 minutes by the time I say my goodbyes. But I want everyone to have the most amazing evening. You know why? Because you can. Love and blessings, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye bye.